said, open your eyes? What if they said, it's time to rejoin the circle of life? This is where you wake up, live on.
Now, last time I started talking about the explorer race and your masculine and feminine derivatives. All right? As well as antecedents, yes. So, in order to accomplish Creator's goals for you here, you don't have to do anything. You have already accomplished the resolution of many of other planetary beings' problems. And through this channel will come a book someday to fill in those details. But for now, to simply say this: don't be intimidated by what I'm saying. This natural evolutionary process to bring about your recombination of your masculine and feminine sides will ultimately result in a type of human being on this planet in, say, 1,000 years or so. It will be complete. That is of the combined and natural state of your spirit, representing qualities both feminine and masculine, as is your natural spirit self. Now, there is a slight differentiation for an individual soul. An individual soul might be that which is a portion of your spirit and makes up your individual life on earth. All right? And when that soul travels at the deep levels of your sleep to consult with guides and teachers, one of the first things that happens is that at the point of arrival, when you come to your place where you meet your guides and teachers, you immediately reassume your natural spirit. And almost all of you, if you were able to bring along your human expressions there, would go, because you have missed either the masculine side of yourself if you are a feminine being, or the feminine side of yourself if you are a masculine being. You might wonder sometimes, and I think you've all noticed this, at different times of your life, when you ought to feel relaxed, say you to yourself. Everything's fine, I don't have to do anything, I can take time off, there's no tension in the air. How come I'm kind of nervous? This doesn't always happen, but you will note that there are a great many spiritual studies, even psychological practices, designed to bring about relaxation and calming in the human being. They're not designed to bring about excitement, because that is almost always present at some level. If not exciting, then at least nervousness. That nervousness is always present because your soul is missing its more complete state as it exists in the natural way as spirit. So, if that happens for you at times, just do this, all right? Take your right hand if you are right-handed, or your left hand if you are left-handed, and put your hand either directly on your chest or up by the nape of the neck, and just touching that part of your body, make gentle strokes downward, moving out and away from your body just as you reach your navel or your belly button, all right? You can continue making those strokes downward either touching your physical body, in which case I recommend that you put your hand on the skin of your physical body and say out loud or whisper, it's up to you, it's all right, it'll be all right, comforting things like that. Nothing critical, just the kind of comforting things that adults or grandparents or loving mother or father often say to children or to other loved ones to comfort them. This is by way of comforting your physical body, which is representing the nervousness associated with your soul missing its greater combined and total being of the masculine and feminine. Just bringing this to your attention, because in the year 2010 you might feel a bit more of that nervousness. Now I'll say more about that next time.